I do not know what I'm doing. Cool, so I technically did the first part, but I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm gonna read stuff. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. Try to read out loud, but I mean sometimes I'm gonna not do it, so. Maybe I should read out loud. I don't know. Let's see. Puppy dog. Old hound in a straw hat. Moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lizette's Antiques. Furniture, glassware, curiosities. Let's see what this guy has to say. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. Damn, did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles? Whiskey? Lost a tire or something. And spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. What's your dog's name? Her name is Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. Yeah, she is. Where'd she is? There she is. Oh my god, she's so skinny. Here's some jerky for Blue. Cool. I will feed it to the dog. Getting late. I can feel the sauna on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. I've been driving all evening. Hey, I understand. You have got to do the job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere in there. Maybe have a drink, then back at it. There's a dignity in that rhythm. Where's Dogwood Drive? Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of, well, to get there you have to take the 0. The 0 is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down to the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those whining lights back up anyway. It's too damn quiet out here. Basement, back door in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here. Take this lamp, it gets dark. Cool, lamp time. What does this do? Oh, this turns off and on the lamp, okay. Puppy dog. Should I turn off the truck? I feel like turning off the truck is something I should do. Oh well. I don't know anything about this world, so I don't know if we're like in a post-apocalypse setting. I love this horse. It's so cool looking. It's so pretty. Sign. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. Okay. No open flames. No consumption of beer. Okay, so that one's not a problem. Open flames. The lantern is an open flame, isn't it? Oh my fucking god. Okay. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. Strictly limit time in basement to fewer than 3 minutes every hour. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I'm guessing I can't go that way. Oh hey, basement people. What's up, guys? Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dice, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Oddly shaped dice. Are they playing a game? Conway. So Conway is me. Okay, Conway Clutches, right? Have y'all seen a breaker box down here? Or I'm gonna say, oh sorry. Oh, Emily to Bob. Did you hear something? Bob. No, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. Ben to Bob. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. So it's your turn now, right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Where'd you put that 20-sided die? I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. Oh, okay. Maybe if I find the dice, they'll fucking talk to me. Oh, I can't go that way? Footsteps sound goofy as hell. There's no tail on them. What? Super silly sound of footsteps. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm confused. Oh, glow in the dark. Ha 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 ha. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. Number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. Oh. They are gone. That's cool. Folding chairs are arranged around a worn table. The chairs are empty. The surface of the table is bare. I'm gonna put the die on the table just in case they come back for whatever reason. I'm so scared they're gonna take the truck. But I mean, I could see stuff happening up there, I guess, but... So I'm guessing the computer isn't down here. I'm guessing it's upstairs, so I'm gonna go back up. Computer? Where's the computer? Just listen to this light swine. Well, I'd better get those directions and head to 0 if you don't mind. Oh yeah. Tell him about the people in his basement. Am I going crazy? In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Uh-oh. I'm going insane. Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. So, computers in the office. You're looking for Marquez. She knows her way around these roads. She'll get you to 0. Password is, damn. I usually just feel it out muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. Alright. Hi, dog. Hi, puppy dog. Hello. Oh, look at the little hat on the dog. Oh, a sweet puppy. The color of the dog in the art for this game reminds me a lot of the dog I had family growing up. So that's why I named it Blue, because it was a blue Dane. Conway taps a key, waking the computer from its reverie. User typing Conway? Why would I do that? But I'm interested. Okay. Joseph. Password. I talk and listen to him talking. Oh fuck, what did he say? He says, it's just a short poem, whatever. Talk and listen to him talking. Nobody saw the accident. What? It's late. You just breathe road, the lights whine. It won't get later. Accept it, okay. How's it going in there? Figure it all out? Sure you are. Shouting. Ah! Okay. Messages. Address. Games. Messages? Oh, I shouldn't be going through his emails. Message from Donald at hotmk.mail. Message 2 is from accounts consolidated mail. Okay, we'll look at message 2. Dear Equus Oils, this is an urgent automated message that your account is overdue by more than 14 days. In response, we have switched to our low reliability dirty Power Plus plan, so that's why the power wasn't on. Consider making a payment immediately to obviate, holy shit, I've never seen that word before, the need for us to switch you to sustained brownout select. Sincerely, your friends at Consolidated Power Company. Consolidated Power Company? It's like a combination, consolidation of multiple companies, I'm guessing? I think I understand what consolidation is. Okay, so the email from Donald. Fragments dim of lovely forms. Joseph, I know it's been a while, and I know you're still sore, but there's a whole world in here. We need your help to unmask it. Yes, the caves are cold and damp, and we are old and lame. What? Never mind. I can't remember why I started writing this. I miss those days in the lab, with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you found your own Xanadu. Well, so have I. Xanadu. Shit, what is that? The Xanadu is... I know it's from that movie. Xanadu isn't... Xanadu a muse? Is she a muse or is she a daughter of some god? I'm gonna Google it. Xanadu. Just telling me about the movie. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it's a Chinese god? Oh no. No, it's not. Chinese summer capital of Chinese metaphor for opulence or idyllic place. Metaphor for opulence or idyllic place based upon description of Shangdu in his poem Kublai Khan. Okay, so that's not Chinese, Mongolian, my bad. Grandson of Genghis Khan. Okay. Okay, Xanadu Titan, an animatic bright feature on the surface of Saturn's moon. Okay, so that's not it. But Xanadu 2.0, the nickname of Bill Gates' house. So Xanadu clearly is in an opulent or idyllic place. So okay, I got it. I got it now. I don't know the original. Why was I thinking Xanadu was a person? The title is a reference to the nightclub of the film. Okay, which takes its name from Xanadu, the summer capital of Kublai Khan's. Okay, got it. So that's where it's from. Okay, so opulent, like just good place, I guess. Okay, never mind this. I can't remember why I even started writing this. I miss those days in the lab with you and our dear Lula. Maybe you've found your own Xanadu. Well, so have I. Okay, exit messages. Address book. Is that what I'm looking for? He said to check Marquez, right? I'll just do them one by one. Address the 0 is not real. Okay. Oh, wonderful. So that's why he wanted me to look at Marquez? He wanted me to think those aren't real? Marquez residence, 100 Macondo Lane. Head northeast on 65 and then turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire. I'm sorry, always on fire? Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. You can't miss it, okay? Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Joe, you're lying to me, my guy. Hey, look, while you're down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. What? I borrowed that thing from Weaver Marquez a couple of years ago. Oh, okay. Now he wants me to return it. Okay. She always has more of a radar, but maybe she'd want it back at home. She always was more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back home. It's a nice TV. Got it. Computer. Games? Okay. Games is not real. Whatever the fuck that means. Okay, so we got disappearing people. The road I'm trying to go on isn't real. Hi, Blue. I got a dog with a hat. Scratches behind Blue's right ear. How's it going, Blue? How are you doing, puppy dog? Oh yeah, feed him the jerky. Yeah, achievement. Reminds me a bit of your old man Ira. Okay, new character. Oh no. So, do you miss that guy? He must have passed away. What do you think of this place, Blue? Can you respond? It's odd. I never noticed it driving by. Jesus Christ. Just more crazy shit. Just going bonkers over here. Oh, God. Well, it's a video game, so I have no way to say no and just leave. Or can I? Can I just leave? No. I'm doomed. Oh, that's... The horseshoe marker is so cool. I just realized you're throwing horseshoes at the... That's so cool. Like, because of the horse, right? I don't know. That's really cool. Clever. Oh, God. I mean, I don't mind staying, but nowhere to go because there's nowhere else to me to go. That's how I'm thinking about it. Okay. Jesus Christ. I hate it when something like that comes up and the questions aren't obvious. Like in a game. Oh, God. What? Wait a second. Conway. Oh. Okay, now I'm going to move on. Interesting. Okay. Oh, Lord. This was the way I was supposed to go, right? Oh, shit. I didn't look at the directions. Okay. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree. It's already on fire. Always on fire. Okay, got it. Tall black oak burns on a hill above the road. Marquez Farmhouse. Okay. That's a cool menu. Or map. Love that font. Blue's good too. We can too. Hi, Blue. Oh my God, Blue like fucking Blue's Clues. God damn it, Eric. Okay. Pretty dark out here, huh? Or so I guess you just head up the path here. Now I'm gonna talk to the dog a little bit. Pretty dark out here, huh? Hope I can borrow you a treat up there. I'm gonna get you a treat, dog. I promise. Oh, I don't want to leave the dog alone. I feel bad. Truck? What about the truck? There's more to do here. Okay. Oh, wow. You can just abandon it? Oh, God. Lamp. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Up the hill is what we want to do? Okay. Leaving the truck running is such a horrible idea. This game would be super quiet without it, though, I guess, right? Nope. And it's quiet. Sound design. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. I was just about to ask to myself what state this takes place in. I was legitimately going to be like, is this Louisiana? I am a fool. A family graveyard is set off to the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with surnames of the unfortunate. Nowowski, Padilla, Marquez, or Padilla, Marquez. Milikowski. Okay, so that's like 2 Hispanic names and then 1 white as hell name. I don't know what ski generally. Oh, cool. Get invited inside. Hello. I was just thinking what a lovely house here. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? I know, it must seem very strange to you. I was here when this house was built, so it's never been strange to me. Uh-oh. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed, and we built this one. It was very expensive, and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult, or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? Wow, okay, a lot of questions. I do deliveries for small antiques. It's better than being in a ditch. I do drive deliveries for a small antique shop. I believe it's hard. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere, even out here on our little farm. My parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. Parents stopped paying this, so it doesn't seem like there's anyone else with her, so she's just staying at the house, I guess. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Actually, I have a TV that might belong to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero. I know. Okay. Set up the television. Set up the motherfucking television. Oh, music. That was cool. That's not how it's supposed to look. You made a mistake setting it up. Is it a foreign object to you? Which one of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you to watch television? I know how to set up a TV. Ma thought she heard ghosts in the attic. What? Oh, and the static. I'm a fool. I know how to set up a TV. I don't know. Maybe I messed it up. So I don't want to talk shit about my mom or dad. Okay, I'm skeptical. That's fair. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised. Are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. Television. A horse. Wake up, you spaced out for a minute there? That picture on the TV. What do you keep out in the barn? I didn't see what was on the TV. Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. The TV is picking up the wrong signal. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. Your cousin? Yeah, no, I'll keep talking to the lady. That's my father's brother's daughter, Shannon. We're about the same age. Well, we used to be. She's older now. Okay, well. So this is a ghost? His parents stopped paying the bills and I'm still here, so. I'm getting ghost vibes. I think that's what's going on. Shit. She has a workshop up north a ways by the lake, right where Peonia and Wax Road meet. Peonia, I don't know, and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop, and she fixes TVs in the back. Do you like fishing? Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. It's pretty easy. Get back on the 65 heading north, and then take the first right after the artificial Lynn factory. Okay. Are we talking prosthetics or... from there, your arrival at the Zero is basically inevitable. Okay. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. Barn, 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 barn. Is she gone? Son of a bitch. I wonder if the gravestone that says Marquez is hers then. Marquez? Marquez, right? Oh yeah, there's no car. Oh no, maybe she just... No, she didn't fucking leave. She's a ghost. There's no way she just fucking left. This game isn't normal. I refuse. A disused... What? Unused. Misused? Disused. What? A disused wood-burning stove is set up on one ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cooled to the touch. Okay. Can I go downstairs at all? No, I can't. Okay, outside. Nope. Oh, what's that sound? Is the... Okay, got it. Hell yeah, some tunes. I just met the strangest lady. She seemed pretty nice. She kind of creeped me out, Blue. She seemed nice. Wonder where her folks are from. Hope we see her again. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh. Seems like the game just fucking crashed. I was vibing, but the game has crashed. All right. The music was nice. Something that's really interesting about that game is like when you hear, like when I think of music in other games that's made for like southern regions, or you know what I mean, or more like American rural regions, like it makes me think of like in Hunt Showdown, they do lyrically reference like Jesus and like religion, which I think is more accurate to like, you know, the story, or to the area for sure. But for some reason it's like weird, like I'm not used to music in a, like I'm not used to hearing music that is like, it wasn't necessarily sacred music, but I mean it was saying like put trust in Jesus and stuff like that. But I mean it wasn't a 100% sacred song, right? It was like at least partially secular. Anyway, it's nice to hear to like, because I'm not religious, but it's nice to hear it because it does feel like that is true to, I imagine, Kentucky. You know what I mean? Anyway, there is something like whole that like, even though I'm not religious, it still like reminds me so much of the place I've grown up in. You know what I mean? So it is like warm and memorable in a way, as long as, you know, people aren't being crazy about it. Okay, so how far back did I go? I'm gonna check to make sure she's not in there, to make sure I didn't like go, oh no, I don't have the TV with me, so I'm for sure, whatever, I'll just walk back out in a second. Wait, there's something up here, right? Let's think. An abandoned spider web stretches across the bottom of a saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust. Seasoned with dust. I love that wording. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, it's jam time again. I'm not gonna let the jams go for too long, because it's gonna crash the game. Hi, Blue. Can I talk to Blue? Okay. Conway 6th round for a bit, yeah. Nope, that's just gonna leave, so I'm gonna... Ooh, I love that reverb tail, and it's gone. Oh shit, what were the directions? Okay, Shannon's workshop. North a ways, by the lake, right where Peona meets Wax Road. Okay. It's a big bait and tackle shop. Oh, interesting. So this is different. Okay, I'm gonna stick with this because I feel like I shouldn't be on the zero. Right, up north a ways, by the lake, right where Peona and Wax Road meet. It's a big bait and tackle shop. Okay, so up north. Good lord, Eric, come on. North, lake, Peona and Wax. Okay. That's the Limb Factory? Peona and Wax Road. Okay, so that's... I don't see any... This is all interstates. It doesn't say like names of roads, right? So up north by the lake. Is this isn't a lake, is it? Oh, I love the change of the sound when I go to the rural road. I love it so much. Museum. Oh, okay. A sign in front of the building just reads museum. The lights are off, but the front door is open. Conway steps through the museum's doors. A few feet inside the museum doors, the ambient sound of the highway drops sharply away. The set room is cold, dark, and still. The book lies open on the table in the center of the room. An open hallway extends to the left. Large glass doors bar the path ahead. Walk through the glass doors. Look at the book first. Conway looks at the book. There's no title on the book's spine or cover. A 3-word phrase written in pencil on the first page is smudged and indecipherable. On the first page, someone has left an ink drawing of a horse. Several dozen blank pages later, at the end of the book, is an elaborate ink drawing of a one-legged man working on an antique adding machine. Adding machine? Surrounded by whisking models. Adding machine? Is that a calculator? Am I crazy? Okay. Walk to the hallway. Walk through the glass doors. Let's go to the hallway. Conway walks down the hallway to the left. Conway's steps echo against the hallway's marble floor and arched ceilings. Plexiglass boxes line the walls. The hallway dead ends on a darkened display case. Look at the boxes on the walls. Look at the darkened display case. Look at the display case. Wow. Conway examines the darkened display case. The display case is several yards wide, but just a few feet off the ground. It's unlit, and back in this corner of the darkened museum, very little moonlight creeps in. Okay, focus, Eric. A gold-plated plaque on the surface of the case is a bit easier to read. It recounts a short history of fowl hunting in the region and then speculates abruptly about the nature of addiction. Display case several. Okay, it's unlit. Gold-plated plaque on the surface. Weird. Addiction and hunting. Okay. Let's look at the boxes. The first box, just a few feet into the hall, contains an assortment of bird wings. Some are missing feathers. One large, brightly colored wing almost glows in the moonlight. Its feathers are intact, but a piece of bone pokes up awkwardly from the tip. Okay, return to the entrance, I guess. Walk through the glass doors. Conway walks to the glass doors. The glass doors won't budge. To apply any more force would likely break them. Force the doors. The glass shatters. Somewhere ahead, a light switches on. After a moment, it switches off. The room is dark again, and the floor is covered in broken glass. Okay, so I just freaked someone else. Oh, this is a horrible idea. Walk through the glass doors. Broken glass grinds under Conway's boots as he walks down the hall. He has the feeling of being in a larger space. Very little light reaches the end of the hallway. This is such a bad idea. Feel the walls. The walls are completely smooth and strangely warm. Conway can feel his breath and sweat condensing on the surface. To the floor. With the glass? Conway kneels and runs his fingers along the floor. The floor is completely smooth and strangely warm. Conway can feel his breath and sweat condensing on the surface. Interesting. Okay, so hallway had the boxes. Box had a bird in it. Also had a plaque that talked about hunting and addiction. The glass doors. Felt the floor and the walls. There's a light at the end, and the book. Book just had 2 drawings in it. Okay, exit the museum, I guess. Okay, so where's the river that this person was talking about? Like, I'm wondering if I'm just wasting time. That's not a river, right? A river, lake. It's a lake. I don't see a lake anywhere, though. Oh, the names of the roads. Shit, I didn't see the names of the roads at the bottom. Should have fucking paid attention earlier. Praiseville. Oh my god, I'd be wasting. If this, I hope to god this game isn't timed. I imagine it's not timed, but I'm going fucking crazy. Raider Hill Road. Okay, let's go down here. Okay, can't take the rural roads, I guess. Is that why? Frenchman Knob Road. Okay, Frenchman Knob. Bacon Creek. Okay, so is that so that's a river? That's not, or is that Route 0? It's glowing, which makes me think it's Route 0. This isn't a lake, is it? I'm wondering if I should abandon this and just go to the Limb Factory, whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, bait shop's right there. Fuck, let's go. Conway pulls into the bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road and on a Thielston bar, a handwritten sign reads, "Live bait, minnows small and also large for stripers. Night crawlers, chips, and beer." A green flyer hangs loosely from a bit of masking tape at eye level. To the shop's right, a dirt parking lot sprawls unevenly into grass and then eventually trees. The bait shop is open. Let's go into the bait shop. Narrow aisles crowded with lures, reels, rods, and snacks divide the shop lengthwise from the entrance to the cashier's counter. The left wall is lined with churning tanks of water. Conway approaches the tanks. The 3 metal tanks aren't labeled, and the water is too agitated to get a clear view of what's going on inside each one. The contents of the first tank are vaguely gray, the second is muddy pink, and the third is clear, but shiny silver flecks occasionally flash along its surface. I love the water being too agitated. Reach into the tank? Sure. Reach deeper into the tank. Conway's hand comes into contact with a scaly, uneven surface. As he runs his fingers along the bottom, a bead of sweat inches from his temple to the water surface. Something bites at his forearm. He recoils. Bites at his forearm? I'm sorry? Scaly, uneven surface? Okay. Conway's fingers slip through something fleshy but inert. The sensation is nauseating. Reach deeper. Yeah, sure. His elbow passes into the pinkish mass, but he realizes he's about to be sick from the smell and pulls away. Okay. My arm's gonna smell bad for the rest of the game. The water seems to tremble with life. Conway can't tell if his hand is being nibbled by fish or massaged by the artificial current. As his eyes near the surface of the water, he can see something colorful glowing faintly at the bottom of the tank. Reach deeper into the tank. The tremor spreads from his elbow to his fingertips and up to the base of his shoulder. His vision flickers. The water is running warm under his skin now. He has the sensation that something is about to snap. His eyes close. What the fuck? He lays on a rooftop, new shingles rough beneath his back. Swelling in the noon sun, he is exhausted. They must have started before dawn. His legs are sore from holding stable on the uneven surface, his wrists from breaking old sealant, his fingers from carefully lifting shingles to hammer down new ones. His boss, Ira, yells from the idling truck below. He shades his eyes with his hand. A beer would be good. It's barely past noon, but he's worked a full day already. What could the harm be? Maybe a shot at the counter, just to get his eyes open. Then a beer. He could offer to drive into town for lunch and stop at that place on Cumberland. The cashier pushes Conway roughly on the shoulder. He's been talking, yelling maybe. It's all an echo now. Conway looks up, his neck stiff with pain. His right palm still tingling. The cashier points to the tank, and then above it into a few holes torn into the wall. Nail holes from which an electric sign has come, dislodged and fallen into the water. He helps Conway to his feet, looks at him pitifully, and returns to the cash register. Oh, okay. Did it fall while I was reaching? I guess so. I hope. Oh god, did I kill a bunch of fish? Narrow aisles crowded with lures. Oh, that's right. A porch. Now I'll talk to him after I fucking had an experience. Ask about Sharon Marquez's workshop. A handwritten sign on the door behind the counter reads, TV repairs by appointment. Please consult with the cashier. The cashier knocks a few times on the door and waits, occasionally glancing at his puzzle. After a few minutes with no answer, he notices a smaller note written on the sign, reads it, and then points it out to Conway. Read the note. The note says, Weaver, I got your message. Have left for the old mine. Don't know if I will see you there or what. Ready either way. Shannon. Weaver, I got your message. Have left for the old mine. Don't know if I will see you there or what. Ready either way. Shannon. Okay. Oh my god, I wish I remembered the names from the beginning of the game in the email. I'm guessing one of them was Shannon or Weezer, right? Weaver, I mean. Ask about the basketball game. Cashier switches on the radio, an AM sports broadcast is playing, but Conway can't be sure if it's meant to answer or to drown out his questions. Walk away. Leave the shop. Alright, to the artificial limb factory. I see such thing as an artificial limb factory, like, in the world. Guitar player, hold up. A young man in gray-stained clothes sits by the side of the road. He is playing a worn guitar. To his left is a blue mug. To his right, a weathered dog. Oh, puppy dog. I'll pet the puppy dog. Conway pets the dog. The dog closes its eyes and pretends to be asleep. The young man strums absently on the guitar, hums tunelessly, and occasionally mumbles a word. Yeah, put $1 in the cup. Sure. Conway pulls out a wrinkled dollar bill from his back pocket and puts it in the young man's cups. Oh my god, Eric. The young man stops playing, pulls the wet dollar out of his whiskey, and hands it back to Conway. That's funny. Okay. Get back on 65 heading north, and then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. Okay, so that would be right here. Creek. Okay, now I'm clicking on the factory now. A creek runs alongside the highway and then turns toward a dirty brick building. Grinding drone from within the building is faintly audible from the interstate. Floodlights on the lawn illuminate smokestacks. At the edge of the building's parking lot, a large sign, partially obscured by trees, reads, Amer Artificial Limb Factory. Okay. American Artificial Limb Factory? Okay, and then we want to turn right. First right after on ramp. Okay, on ramp. Sure. On ramp question mark. Act 2 scene 3. Okay. Elkhorn Valley. Holy shit. Okay. The map is cool. I took a class. I took a cartography class in college. And, like, for how limited the map is, they did a good job of, like... I was just confused being like, where the hell is the lake? But I guess that giant thing was the lake. But I don't know. But there's also clearly some... I don't know everything here. But I think it's, like, interesting to take such a limited thing and be like, how are we going to show the highways here and how we're going to show the rivers and stuff like that? Anyway. Alright, Blue. Hello, dog. Conway brushes some dirt off Blue's hat. How's it going, Blue? Huh, not sure that lady was right about the on-ramp to zero being here. Oh, you got something on your hat? What's on your hat? Did you pick that up on the road? What is it? You like it out here, don't you? Picking up strange dirt on the road. Funny dog. Act 1, Scene 4. Wait, that was Scene 3? Elcord Mine. Okay, did I fucking miss something? Oh, the mine, that's right. Shannon speaks into a large brick cell phone hold up to her ear. It's $200 for 2 weeks. Wait a second, so Weaver Marquez worked at the TV shop. That's right, 'cause she was the cousin of... What's her name? Oh, fuck. Okay, and then Shannon, okay. Oh, I'm playing as Shannon now? Okay. I'm guessing it's going to be an emergency. Inaudible. But can I trust him to not change the locks? Inaudible. Okay, you're right. Just, never mind. I have to go, sorry. Shannon hangs up the phone and puts it away. Oh, look! It's the other me. Hi, dog. Stranger? No, I know who that is. Conway. Excuse me, man. I saw the light was on and I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Do you believe in ghosts? Let's go, motherfucker. Let's just be crazy. Well, let's see. I do believe in a place can be haunted, if that's what you mean. How about a person? Can a person be haunted? Sure, I guess a person could. Sometimes I feel haunted myself. What haunts you, Conway? Bad decisions, I guess. Wasted youth. Ha, well, look. Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lizette's Antiques, and I'm just trying to finish the job. Making a delivery to the mine? No. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive, but I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marquez, and she sent me this way. Wait, Weaver? But there's a note for Weaver on the thing. Okay. And here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? Oh, and now I'm Conway? Jesus Christ, okay. And then Shannon says, what? And I say, Weaver Marquez, do you know her? So you saw her tonight. I know Weaver, she's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marquez. Okay, she's Shannon. Oh, so you're the one who fixes televisions. That's right. Did she tell you that too? Of course she did. Weaver doesn't lie. One time when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and we'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just to come back from a trip to the junkyard collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. Doesn't lie. Sounds like she lied. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke, it wasn't a lie. At the time, I thought she meant it as a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver's not a puzzle, she's a mystery. So what are you doing down here, Shannon? I talked to Weaver earlier this morning, too. Or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. Where did you see Weaver? At my workshop. She just appeared. I hadn't seen her since a long time. Yeah, so Weaver's a fucking ghost. It's not such a bad thing, you showing up now, all told. I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. Oh, no, not Blue. This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. Oh, boy. If we're going to go down into it, find your on-ramp and whatever else. We've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way out to put a signal out ahead. Do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Topology, okay. Topology. That's the science of continuous space, my friend. What the fuck? I've never heard of that. The way this twisty maze of passages fits together. I'm sorry, Blue. Blue, I'm fucking sorry. I don't want to leave you here, but I have to. You're so skinny, Blue. Poor dog. PA. That runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still works? Only one way to find out. Okay, alright, give it a whirl. Is anyone down there? Into the PA? Nothing. Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even if this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens, coal script, you know. And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. Holy shit, okay. Parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. Mining town. So let's just head into the mine and see what we can see. Okay. Oops, maybe I should have clicked whatever. Shannon says, no, I definitely feel better getting some readings first. We don't know what it's like down there anymore. Years of seasonal changes and seismic irregularities could have totally reconfigured it. I'm not going in blind, and neither are you. I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up that lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug the ceiling lights. Conway tries to think of something clever to say. Shannon, okay. Okay, so turn the PA back on into the PA. Well, that's what I'll say. And Shannon says, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Tap the mouthpiece. Rub your finger along the surface of the mouthpiece. Conway clears his throat. Hums a deep tone into the mouthpiece. Conway whistles. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have been ruptured or joined up with the cave system. Alright, I have set up my spectrum analyzer, so let's just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense for how narrow the mine tunnels are. Don't be shy, just say something that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? I used to work, here's a story. I used to work doing roof repair. Oh my god, that's loud. I think I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Okay. We even tried to fix up a church roof once. This sounds like a talk box. It should have taken us an hour to get there. It seemed like a big project, but doable. But then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah, low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. I guess I'm tall. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. I'll try to measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. What the fuck? Okay. Conway breathes and thinks about the road. Sure. Conway breathes and remembers a moment earlier in the day. Sure. Visualize a cold drink. Whoa, holy shit. Act 1, Scene 5. Okay. Back at the mine. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I'm okay. Oh, my leg is stuck? Fuck. I'm gonna go with that. Why not? Shit. Okay, I'm gonna pull you out. We have to get you out of there. Are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's messed up. Do I want to do that to myself? It's all messed up, yeah. Let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now let's see if this thing has power. What about Weaver? We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. Oh, dog. Blue. Controls are on your side. Let's get moving. Blue, I'm so sorry. Jesus, look at that thing just full of, like, turntable. Oh, to turn me around. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me at least. But this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Uh-oh. Is it safe? I guess so. Looks like they finally drained it. Or maybe it just drained off on its own. Water came in pretty fast. Lots of folk got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. I only heard parts of it, how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. Okay, you know how the big companies are. Got it. But there was gossip too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the water was rationed. The power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then it wasn't enough. So I guess it was dark when you lost some people down here, didn't you? We all lost people down here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. Oh god, we're gonna find some bodies and shit. It doesn't matter. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead. But I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much by now. Or we can just keep heading down the tunnel. All this junk hanging up in this turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and then use it to decorate the place. Or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is down here. It's all so dim and gray. Jesus Christ, it's so on their own, huh? Miners. Shannon connects 2 clips from her signal generator to the turntable's electrical panel. So we're on track between Animal Bones and the rowboat, so... Pendulum and the casket. Oh shit. Rotate. The game's in 3D, motherfucker. Okay. Okay, let's go, I guess. chest, alright. Oh, I didn't know these are still down here. What the fuck was that? Look, there's a tape player down here. One of those old reel-to-reel setups. When this mine was active, a couple of folk music archivists spent time down here recording miner songs. Really academic. Ivory tower types. None of the miners really like to talk to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they'd get someone on a lunch break to sing into their microphone. And then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in the project and gave the archivists some coal script tokens to pay the miners with for their songs. Oh, okay. What happened with the archivists? They got out. When the flood came, they left. Back we go. The dark is scary. Alright, so we want to... Let's go to Bat Feeder and the Scarecrow. And then we'll go the other way. It looks like there's tracks surrounding, like, in 6 ways, but I think we only have access to 3 of them, it looks like. God, the pole just covered in PA speakers. I also wonder what's done to them. Okay, so let's go to the Animal Bones and the Rowboats. That's the original one, right? Okay, alright, here we go. I'm gonna turn this light off. I'm almost certain I'm gonna hear something eventually. No, it's just static, okay. Exit. Oh, okay, wow, this was a lot shorter than I expected it to be. Poke around a bit, but I just did that, didn't I? I forgot to turn the lights off at that one. So, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go do it. I'm gonna do it real quick. I don't want to miss anything. Surprised there wasn't much down here. I thought this was gonna be like a longer section. It's super scary. So we want to go Bat Feeder Scarecrow, okay. Nothing. Okay. What does disconnecting do? Animal bones in the rowboat, pendulum in the casket? That's the original. Okay, that's where I want to go. Okay, well, that was a waste of some time, but that's okay. It's fine. Just booking it. Get out of here. I want to get to my dog. I'll wait for you here. I'll just go have another look around. I'll wait for you here. 'Cause I just checked, I think. Maybe I should have gone down there. Hold on. Birdcage. Canary, 25 tokens. Canaries sold at the company store. Did they also sell respirators? No bins in the cage. The bird must have been set free, or maybe the cage was cleaned. There are cardinals at the Louisville Zoo. That's right, Kentucky. And other birds, ostriches, eagles, emus. No canaries. Too common, too small maybe? But they have starlings. Starlings aren't much bigger than canaries. Tape reels. Lizette and Ira's son, Charlie, talked about a piece of music he liked with old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy computer music. Where do you even hear that stuff? Louisville, probably. That's funny. The city. He's a smart kid. Damned fitty. Oh, okay. He's fucking dead, I guess. Of course. The notebook at the top of this dusty stack is labeled in black marker. The label is dusty and smudged, but it looks like it might say horses. Horses, maybe? Or verses, even? Crude and hurried handwriting, too. Lizette has immaculate handwriting. Pristine and measured cursive. Never a stray mark, okay? For the last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order since that young couple complained about the handwriting on the order slip. It's carbon paper anyway. It's bound to wear away over time. If they're so precise about their records, they should put it on the computer anyway. I don't know why I thought this game was going to be post-apocalyptic, but it doesn't seem to have that vibe. Oh wait, no, I should have waited. Why did I do that? Shack. The cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves, dusty stacks of tape, reels, and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez, the green one is labeled R. Marquez. Okay. The red one. Okay. Oh, here comes what's her name. The pages are covered in disorganized notes, some horizontally and others vertically into margins. A few pages are lined coal holes. Open the blue notebook. Conway opens the blue notebook. The notebook is full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book is the looks of what might be an esoteric German shorthand. It's actually a love poem written in anagrams. Conway opens the green notebook. On each page is delicately rendered charcoal drawings. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book, there are a few drawings of a young girl in a miner's helmet. She plays along the minecart tracks, collecting pieces of... Oh yeah, this place, Shannon says. I didn't think you were coming back, or these notebooks are labeled Marquez. I'm going to ask about her parents. Your parents are the archivists? Uh-oh. No, Weaver's parents are the archivists. My parents were miners. I can walk on it, but it's slow. Well, I'll try not to get too far ahead of you, but you don't mind my hitching a ride, do you? I kind of got a lift out here. And wasn't sure if I'd be heading back. Wasn't sure if I'd be heading back or when I'd be heading back. I can drive. I can handle it. I'll drive. I still need to find the 0. Well, it's like I told you, Weaver doesn't lie. If she sent you here to find your on-ramp, this is where you should be looking. Or maybe you just weren't listening close enough? And that's not exactly what she said. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lake Nolan. Yeah, I know where it is. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or the back of the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head to first, just let me know. Let's go to the people. Let's click on the people. Hi, dog. Oh, I've got a limp now. God damn it. Look what I did to myself. I'm a fool. Unless it's antiques. I guess this is your truck. This is my truck. Blue. Hi, Blue. Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. I've got some dried up banana slices in the bag. Yes! Offer the dog food. Take care of your friend here. There's more where that came from. Oh, Blue. What a sweet dog. Conway doesn't want to stay. Okay, we're going to the bait shop, right? That's where we're going? Which I believe is right here. Conway and Shannon pull into the bait shop parking lot. Vaulted above the road on a thin steel bar, a handwritten sign reads, Live bait, minnows small and also large fish. Oh wait, I've already read this, I'm a fool. Bait shop is closed. Enter the side door to Shannon's workshop. Conway and Shannon walk around the side of the building into the workshop. The walls are lined with cheap metal shelves, loaded precariously with vacuum tubes, awkwardly shaped metal casings, and coffee cans full of electric components. Shannon leads Conway to the back of the room, where a few TV sets in various states of disassembly are set up on a rough wooden table. She flips the switch on the power strip, and they're all plugged into, and the TVs tremble to life. Asks Shannon about Weaver. Shannon points to a small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, but it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly, between the different shades of black. Shannon tweaks a few knobs on the side of the monitor, but the picture doesn't change. Stare at the security monitor. The screen is a cavernous black. It hums and swells at the pace of the tide. Conway loses track of the workshop's walls. They could be inches away or miles. He is adrift on black water, traveling swiftly toward a rocky shore. There should be a lighthouse or a buoy by these rocks. It's too dangerous. Shannon switches off the power strip. Weaver is not here. Alright, down to Weaver's house we go. Highway. Burning tree. The tree always burning is weird. There's like a weird mix of like, I'm really having trouble telling whether it's like magical realism. You know what I mean? I don't know if an artificial limb factory is weird or not. I don't know if that's a weird thing or if that's a normal thing. Music's gone. Okay. Oh great, I walk much slower now because I chose the limp like a fool. Why'd I do that to myself? Oh god. Uh-oh, we stopped? Oh, thanks for your help, Shannon. That's very nice of you. Help me walk. That sound is the tack of the horseshoes, okay. Graveyard. Let's look at the graveyard, why not? There's nobody buried here, you know. It's decorative, I guess. Or it's art or something? I don't know. What are the names on the headstones? Nobody buried there. She doesn't know the names Snokowski or Padilla. Maybe the people who lived here before. I know when they bought this property, it already had a house and everything, or maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. Oh, and look at the headstone. Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. Okay. You're not going inside? Oh no, okay. Hello, Shannon. Where is she? So this is where she was? Yeah, that makes sense. This is where Weaver and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, had this place built. Do you have any debts? I never really had. I owe some people some apologies. Okay, let's go that way then. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. My parents were like that, till the company store found a way to get them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers. For Mom, it was the canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Weaver had debt too, a lot of it, all tuition. Oh god, that sounds familiar. How did she pay it off? She said she was a mathematician? Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. What the fuck? Okay. I think eventually Weaver put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless their situation was. So she left. She just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning. The car was gone, never came back. The car was missing earlier. Till tonight. What? Someone else told me to come here and talk to her. Huh, okay. I guess we two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there. Well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Are there like antique TV enthusiasts? Is there someone like that? Say, do you mind if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded. And the screen is leaking light a bit. Come on, I bet Lizette would never forgive you for letting a specimen like that fall into disrepair. Okay. TV. Television. No audio whatsoever. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in a swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. That's okay. I've seen a few spares in my bag here. Here, I pulled this one out of an old computer monitor. It just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Looks a bit dangerous what you're doing. Damn, okay, here. I think the contacts are dirty. Now I don't want to go telling my customers to clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. Now, don't go telling... Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Got it. There, just gotta turn it north-south, and... Who's taking care of these horses? Oh... Oh, hey. Route 0. Oh, we're already fucking driving down it. Cool. Scary. Damn, okay. Feels like it just, like... Limits and demonstrations, what? Oh, is that the name of the act? Okay, so this is the name. The name is before the act? That's weird. It's messing me up, right? Because then this would be 2, this would be 3, 4, and this would be 5. Got it. Is this twisting? Oh, fuck that, dude. Oh, that's making me sick. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. And then I will do Act 2 another time. If someone watched this, because I'm just gonna post this and it's probably gonna get like 2 views, which are both me. But if someone watches this, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time, I guess. Is that how I was supposed to do this? Whatever. All right, I'm done. I'm leaving. Bye.